Yo! Bruv, what's going on with the mic, bruv? Hello? Yo! Yo, 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 yo. All right. It's working now. It's weird, man. The mic is not micing, chat. The mic is not micing. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what the situation is. Is the mic working? Yo. Is the mic working? Yeah, it's working still. What we saying? Welcome to another Watchalong. Barcelona versus Real Oviedo in La Liga. Real Madrid has already played, and Barcelona is looking to close the lead. It's not going to be difficult against a promoted side, but let's talk about it. Let's wait a couple more minutes before we start reacting to the lineup, as we always do. In the SDS video, they didn't let you talk once. Welcome to SDS. Welcome to SDS. Did you see the Alvarez goal yesterday? I did. It was a great goal. Great hat trick. Like, his first goal was very good. His second goal was a tap-in, but the third goal was exceptional. Like, his first goal, the volley was nice. I love the fact that he was waiting for the ball, and he connected with it great. But the last goal was, the best goal, of course. The last goal was sensational. Sensational goal. Sensational finish. Did you see Saliba resigning? I did see Saliba resigning. Saliba resigned because of the fact that he knows and understands that Konate is coming to Real Madrid. So it isn't really massive news, you know what I mean? He knows Konate is coming for free next season, and that there's no way for his contract finishes in 2 years. So and Madrid has made a priority that they want Konate. So I'm not too fussed about Saliba signing. I'm gonna be real. I'm not too fussed about Saliba signing. Have you seen Mbappe stats this season compared to the Ronaldo start to the season? I did. I think Mbappe is what? Mbappe is six goals away, 7 goals away from in terms of Ronaldo start, and his goals per game ratio. Like, Ronaldo was 0.82, and I think Mbappe's is 0.91. But yeah, like the stream. Every single person who's jumped in, like the stream. Do we have a buyback clause for Victor Munoz? I think Victor Munoz scored. Let me just check. I think I heard he scored. I heard he scored. Let me check. I'm pretty sure he scored, if I'm not mistaken. But let's react to the lineup and any other games that's taking place at the moment. As you guys can see, there's a lot of games, like in terms of Europa League taking place at the moment. Before we do that, I mean, let's react to the lineup before we start talking about random games there and there. So the lineup for Real Oviedo is Sandel, Ahegiardo, Bailey, that's an Eric Bailey, Carmo, and Al Hassane, Chaira, Reina, Dendoka. He played for Aston Villa, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's the Belgium dummy. And Hassan. This guy had the little argument and the little fight with the manager when he scored, when he assisted the game against Real Sociedad. And up front, you've got the two OGs. The two OGs, Solomon Rondon and Santi Cazorla. The two big OGs up front playing. Man said Solomon Rondon and Santi Cazorla. As for Barcelona, Juan Garcia, Eric Garcia, Arujo, Kabasi, Jared Martin, Pedri, Casado, Rafinha, Dani Olmo, Rashford, and Ferran Torres. Usual 11, the three players that are constantly starting for Barcelona is Rafinha, Pedri, and Casado. I expected Pedri to get some rest, to be fair. I thought Pedri would get some rest today, but I think he rested Frankie. Yeah, he rested Frankie. Kunde is rested. Liwa is rested, and that is pretty much it. Super chat coming in from Mohammed. I don't know if you have the same situation as me, but I can't watch full 90 minutes of any Prem match because it's boring. Is it the same for everyone? I hear you, bro. I can't lie. If it wasn't for content and if it wasn't for my job, which is to cover the games, I would not be watching 90 minutes of the Premier League. The last 90 minutes which I enjoyed of the Premier League, it might have to be last season, wallah. It might have to be last season. Actually, no. Let me not lie. It was Newcastle, Liverpool, and Liverpool, Bournemouth. So basically two of Liverpool games this season. Like, 2 of Liverpool games this season has been fun. The Arsenal game, it was dead. The Burnley game, it was dead. And the last game against Everton, it was all right. But Liverpool-Newcastle was the last. In terms of this season, I think that's the only Premier League game that I enjoyed watching. And maybe Brighton and City. Brighton City wasn't really the best. Brighton City wasn't really the best. But yeah, I do hear you. I do hear you. There's other games taking place right now. You've got Lille. They beat Brann. Go ahead Eagles lost against go in front Eagles. Go behind Eagles. Aston Villa against Bologna. What's United doing? Malin, Buendia, Guesson, McGinn, Kamara, Rodgers. I can't lie, man. Just put it in the bag, man. Leon, Utrecht. Rangers against Gent. Salzburg, Porto. Stuttgart against Celta Vigo. Couple good games taking place right now. But the main game that we want to watch is, of course, this one. My prediction for today's game, I'm going to be real, chat. Wait. Let's see the stats, innit? So, Real Oviedo have scored 1 goal in the last 5 matches. Not really encouraging. Because you look at the team form right here. They lost against Elche. They lost against Getafe. They beat Sociedad, who's been cheeks. They lost against Real Madrid. And they lost against Villarreal, fam. This form right here stinks. They've scored 1 goal in 5 games. Haven't scored in the last 2 matches. And Aaron Esandel, which is the goalkeeper, is ranked number 1 in saves per match. So you're expecting Barcelona, the amount of shots they're gonna be throwing on my guy. Barca have scored 15 goals in the last 5 matches, which is correct. Have kept the most clean sheets in the competition so far. That's not true. Madrid and Barca's got the same clean sheets. What are you talking about, Vav? We've got the same clean sheets. What are you guys talking about? Hold on. Barca's played 5 games. How many clean sheets have they got? 1, 2, 3. And Madrid? 1, 2, 3. We've got the same clean sheets. What's this nonsense about, bruv? That's a fake stat. That is a fake stat. It should be Barcelona are tied with Real Madrid with the most clean sheets. This is cap. And ranked 2 away from home this season. Makes no sense. I don't know what rank 2. What does rank 2 away? Oh, as in what? As in their away record is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ranked 2nd in terms of best away record. Fairs. But I'm gonna be real, Sat. I'm gonna be so real. My prediction is so simple, man. Like, my prediction is so simple. This game screams, by the way. This game screams a stat pat session for Ferran Torres, a stat pat session for Rafinha, a stat pat session Rashford, a stat pat session for Dani Olmo. This game screams goals, fam. For that reason, I'm gonna go with. Like, they're not even gonna score, fam. This game's gonna finish either 5-0, 6-0, 7-0. If this game is 3-0, at 3-0 down, lock it off, man. I'm telling you guys right now, if Barcelona's winning 3-0 in the first half, or come 60 minutes, 70 minutes, lock it off, bro. Lock it off. No point, Walai. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, chat? If Barcelona's going to win this game, why are we doing this? Let me get my stream ready. My stream is ready. Everything is ready. Do it for the love. Do it for the love of the game. That's the love of the the love of the game is nice. The love of the game is a good one. That's a good one. Why? Aston Villa 1-0. Let's see. Aston Villa, yeah. 1-0 Villa. McGinn scores for Villa. Aston Villa, they are desperate. They are desperate for this win, you know. Like, Villa, they are desperate for this win. They haven't won a single game this season, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they've won a single game this season, chat. Abdullah, I don't watch any Barca game if Lamine Yamal doesn't play. Fair enough. I mean, hold on. Are you a Barca fan or are you a Barca fan? Who do you support? Who the hell do you support? If you support Barca, then clearly you're not a Barca fan. You're a Lamine Yamal fan. That's like me saying I'm not gonna watch any Madrid game if Mbappe's not playing. I support Real Madrid. I mean what? You're not gonna watch any Barca games because you support. But no, hold on. So you support Madrid, but you don't want to watch any Barca game because Lamine Yamal's not playing. Surely you should support. You should watch the game because it makes it more difficult for Barcelona to lose the game. Like with Lamine Yamal, they've got a bigger chance of winning. Without Lamine Yamal, it goes down. Of course, they've won the last couple of games, but that theory makes no sense to me. That theory makes no sense to me. You should be watching because they don't have Lamine Yamal. That just makes you, you know what it is? That just makes you a Lamine Yamal glazer. That makes you a Lamine Yamal glazer more than anything else, walai. Docs Michael said we need a Michi or K9 collab. Soon. Not anytime. To be fair, not anytime soon because I've been busy with a lot of stuff recently. But it will happen at some point this season. Maybe before the El Clasico. I might collab with one of them, but we'll see. Some point this season for sure. Abdullah said, "Mad boring without Lamine Yamal. Game is not mad boring without Lamine Yamal. Game is not entertaining." I mean, fair enough. That means you're not a true hate watcher. That means Abdullah, you're not a hate watcher. Your chain is fake. Your chain is fake. That means don't tell me you're a Barcelona hate watcher or you hate Barcelona. You clearly don't. You actually love Barcelona. You love Lamine Yamal, fam. Dennis said, "Is Mubang Bang here today?" Remember, now Mubang Bang needs to come in with redemption today. Mubang Bang needs to come in with redemption today, man. After what happened the last video, Allah. He needs to come with redemption today. He had a stinker last video. And Docs Michael said, "Brother is a Lamine Yamal fan before." Yeah, I can't lie. Abdullah is a Lamine Yamal fan. I can tell. Abdullah, he's a Lamine Yamal fan. You can tell he loves Lamine Yamal more than he loves thing. I agree with I agree with him. He watch to get entertained, and players like Messi, Neymar, Lamine Yamal provide that. We don't want to watch boring Madrid team. Okay, cool. So Biruz Gaming, you said we don't want to watch boring Real Madrid. Okay, but I'm checking your channel activity, and you have been here during Real Madrid streams and watch-alongs. So things are not adding up, brother. Things are not adding up, brother. So clearly, you are watching Real Madrid, brother. So make it make sense to me, brother. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. I'm hate watching. That makes no sense. You still watching Real Madrid? You still watching Real Madrid? That makes no sense. That makes no sense, bro. Mm-mm-mm. Man said, brother, do I watch the game or do I study for my... Study for what? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Elche go. Elche scored, yeah? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Elche did score. Elche is never going to lose, you know. Elche might never, ever lose, fam. Elche might never, ever lose. Them man are a real super team, you know. Fam. And them man are... That's what you call a super team. They haven't lost a single game this season. They haven't lost a single game this season. Elche, chill, brother. Chill. Fairs, wallah. That's a super team for real. Who's playing Elche first? Barca or Real Madrid? Who's playing Elche first? Us or you guys? Barca's playing the first, yeah? KC said, hey, free coffee. First of all, okay. First of all, man said, okay. Let me just tell you a couple things here. Which I think you're bugging in certain things, brother. I'm gonna be real. First you said, okay. First you said, here's a free coffee. I don't know where you're from. If you think coffees nowadays is £2.79, fam. Coffees nowadays, fam. I don't know where you live. Coffee is not £2, ack. Come to the UK and coffee is minimum £4 or £5, fam. Secondly, man said, here's a free coffee. YouTube takes a cut for that. You guys do know a super chat. I don't get the full amount of the super chat. YouTube gets a cut of the super chat. This guy think coffee nowadays is £2. Bruv, a cappuccino is worth £3.80. In Italy, it's €1. In Italy, what? €1 in Italy. Bro, the other day, wallahi al-azim, I went to Cafe Nero. I got a latte. I just got a latte, a simple latte. Yeah? I'm not here trying to put oat milk. I'm not that type of guy. Almond milk, oat milk. That's not me. That ain't me. Brother, wallahi al-azim. £3.80. £3.80 for medium. A large, £4.80 for large. Disgusting. Disgusting. It's that Starbucks in the UK. There is Starbucks in the UK, but we don't go to Starbucks. You get me? Hey man, they support you know who. They support you know who. We don't go for Starbucks, brother. We only go to Cafe Nero because they're real. All right. The players are walking in. Do you guys have Dunkin' Donuts? I'm pretty sure we do, walai. I'm not much of a donut guy. I'm gonna be real, but I think. Hold on, we got Krispy Kremes in the UK, but Dunkin' Donuts, I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do. But yeah, walai, £3.80, £3.80 for coffee in the UK is a myth, walai. It's a myth. It is a myth, bro. Inflation is crazy here. Bro, in Iraq, you get a very simple falafel sandwich. Yeah? A simple falafel sandwich. Well, guess how much? A falafel sandwich in Iraq, 20 pence. 20 pence for falafel sandwich. You know what I mean? Some banajan in front, amber, you know what I mean? If you know, you know, Iraqis, Arabs. Maybe not other countries. I think Iraqis know amber, but I don't know about other countries if you know what amber is, yeah. Brother, that same falafel sandwich, yeah, you go to the UK, why is it £2.50? Why is it £2.50? And I don't even get no amber on it. The whole point of a falafel sandwich is to get the amber. The amber is the sauce. Amber is basically a sauce, isn't it? It's a sauce. I don't even get the sauce in the UK because they tell me if you want amber, you have to pay 50p extra. So I'm paying £3 for a falafel sandwich where I can get for 20 pence. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's not that deep. Wallahi, it's deep. No. It's deep. It's deep. Yeah? It's deep. Don't tell me it's not deep. It's deep. Yeah? Don't mess with my falafels, fam. Don't tell me it's not deep. Wallah, it's deep. It's a real thing, wallah. It's no joke. All right. The game is about to start. Farron said, Salam Onk, your my Danish nephew. Man said, my Danish nephew. Nephew? Since when do I have a nephew? Since when do I have a nephew, wallahi? Already boss us an attack. It's the only Jamaican restaurants in the UK. 100%. Bro, I love Jamaican food. I love me some Jamaican food, bro. Give me some jerk chicken. Give me some plantain, you know what I mean? Put some coleslaw on top of it as well. A nice little beef patty. Come on, man. W on. Come on, brother. Listen, Jamaican food for me is Jamaican food. In terms of cuisines, top 5 for real. Top 5 for real, fam. There was one day, I think it was a couple years ago, fam. I tried a festival. Wallahi Fez. Wallahi Fez. And their coleslaw is not even normal coleslaw, wallahi. It's not like the coleslaw where you get from Nando's or you get from Tesco's or from any supermarket. Fam, their coleslaw, they put something different in it, wallahi. They put something different in it. I don't know what it is, but there's something different with their coleslaw. But you know what's funny? You know, yeah, it's a Barcelona watch-along where we're talking about anything but the game, wallahi, so far. 2 minutes in. 2 minutes in, we're talking about anything but the game, fam. Mm, 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 mm. Unc, I'm studying, watching you, and watching the game all at the same time. Wish me luck. Brother, end the watch along right now. Yeah? End the watch along right now and go study, brother. L face is not going to make you pass your exams, wallahi. But your books and your revision is. So stop the watch along, go revise, and come back on Saturday to watch Real Madrid play against Atleti, and then you can get some entertained. Judas back. But at the moment, stop the watch along. Would you ever visit New Zealand? I'm gonna be so real. There's a couple countries, yeah, I don't think I will ever touch. Just because of what I hear in it, what I hear about them. I'm never gonna go Australia. I'm not prepared to see some kangaroos, but wallahi, on the high street. I'm out here trying to go to the roundabout to get some milk, and I see a kangaroo out of nowhere, wallahi. I'm not even checking my shoulders. And New Zealand, brother, that's like 17 hours, 18 hours on the plane. That's a, wallahi, bro. That's like I'm going to a different planet. And the spiders, yeah. Well, I heard about the spiders. I heard I heard about the spiders, bro. I watched a TikTok video the other day, fam. A guy basically, an Arab guy went to Australia and he gave a review of how Australia is. Brother, this guy was telling me about he finds okay again maybe okay. In my head, I look at New Zealand and Australia the same thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe you guys can correct me if they are two complete different countries and two complete different people. But he went to Australia, but he found spiders, insects everywhere. Oh my god. That could have been 1-0 already, wallahi. That could have been 1-0 already. Um, New Zealand is way cooler. But still, like it's like 18 hours, bro. But yo, Oviedo's cooking, you know. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. But they're cooking so far. 6 minutes in. Mm, everyone that visits New Zealand has nothing bad to say. It's the same with South London, man. For anyone that goes to Croydon and to Streatham in South London and East, has got nothing bad to say as well, man. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Just take a nice little a road trip to South and East London, fam. Rashford, 1-2. Rashford, cool on to Barcelona. Double S said hello. Hello, brother. Yeah, well, like, you know what? Man, you know what? Double S. I want to know what you do, man. $10 super chat to say hello. Yeah, well, like, you know what? I appreciate you. I like people like you still. I like people like you, man. I like people like you. Man saying $10 to say hello. I like people like you. How about we have a conversation on a super chat thing? So you said hello and I said hello. What's next? Rashford? Yo, Dindin, I'm gonna be so real, brother. You have a maths exam, brother. Take your maths exam to yourself, yeah, and solve it yourself, wallahi. Go somewhere else, fam. Don't be putting no maths questions in this chat, brother. I'm here watching Barcelona against Oviedo. I'm not here trying to answer your maths question. And Rashford, oh my goodness, what a save. What a save. To be fair, Rashford connected with the volley very well, to be fair. Rashford connected with the volley pretty well. What a save, though. Beautiful save from the goalkeeper. Very close to being 1-0 to Barcelona. But an incredible save by the goalkeeper. That's my goalkeeper, man. That's my goalkeeper. Top save. No wonder why the goalkeeper leads Leads La Liga with the most saves. Mm-mm-mm. Pass made, Danny Olmo tries to cut back, gets intercepted, goalkeeper collects it. So this goalkeeper has got the most saves in per 90 in La Liga. And so far, look at that save. Wow. Great reaction. And great connection to be for like great strike by Rashford. Like he connected with the shot pretty well. And he kept it, and he kept it low. Because usually in those kind of positions, the moment you connect with that shot, yeah, brother, it goes rosette. But he connected it pretty well. That is Barca's best attack so far. Barca's best attack so far. Mm-mm-mm. Why is Kunde on the bench? I think it's just down to resting, isn't it? I just think it's a resting thing. Who you guys are playing Sociedad on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe it's because of that. Maybe Hansi Flick looks at Sociedad as a bigger threat, and Kunde played the last 2-3 games. The last 2-3 games he played as a starter. Super chat from AD, and they said, Unc, Moroccan food is the best. Come visit. Now, I know about Moroccan food. Come on, man. When it comes to couscous, no one else does it like the Moroccans. Oh, what a nice little 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful 1-2 by Rafinha and Eric Garcia. Rafinha? That's not a foul. That's not a foul, ref. That's a very soft foul. That's a very, very soft foul. Mm-mm-mm. You need to try Ethiopian food. Never tried it. Never. Listen, I'm a man of trying new things. Walai. I'm a man of trying new things. Couscous ain't even in my top 5 Moroccan food. Oh well, what's your top 5 Moroccan food? Like if you told me right now, go to a Moroccan restaurant and order this, what would it be? And Mil Tarsi with a super chat, 100K before Christmas. 100%, man. 100%, brother. That's the aim, man. I'm what? I'm 5K away. 5K away, man. Surely, like 5K in 3 months. If I don't hit 100K before Christmas, well, I put it in the bag, man. I might as well think. I might as well just delete the channel, man. 40 minutes in. Nice. Al Hassana. Place it safe. A good Dijaj Muhammad is top 1. Yeah, listen, man. I like a nice little Dijaj, man. I like a nice little Dijaj, man. When it comes to Dijaj, I'm there, man. I will be there. But hold on. Dijaj Muhammad. Hold on. I swear that's Syrian. I swear that's Syrian food. I'm not Moroccan. Say what like you guys. Say what like you guys are. Hold on. Say what like you guys are claiming that. That's not even Moroccan. That's sorry, fam. Offside for what? How's that offside? I don't even know where it's from, but our version is the great. Hey, man, I can't lie. Say wallah, Morocco. So say wallah, you guys are stealing food, man. I'm making it yourself. So you know what? Couscous. Hey, man. So what? So couscous ain't even Moroccan then? Listen, every Arab country, they've got their own thing. To be fair, not even Arab country. Every country's got their own signature dish. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That dolma, you know what time it is. That's Iraqis. You know what I mean? Yeah? A nice little bacha, you know what time it is. If you want some mendi, come on, man. You go to Yemen. Some mansef, Jordan's right there. A nice little tabbouleh, you know what I mean? Nice little fette. Lebanon. Majboos. Majboos. Where's Majboos from? Some people say it's Iraqi. Some people say it's Saudi. Majboos. Low key. I don't know. What is it, Kuwaiti? It's Khaliji, yeah. Majboos is Khaliji. So wait. Ah. What do the Brits have to offer? First of all, I would never ever claim that I'm British, fam. Never a million years. Never a million years, yeah? Yeah? Never, I might have the passport, but I will never claim I'm, never. So don't say, what do you Brits have to offer? I'm not part of that. But if you go to the UK, wallah, it's two. You've got some fish and chips, fish and beans, and some shepherd pie. I'm not a fan of the shepherd pie thing. A fish and chips, you can't go wrong, wallah. As plain and simple and basic as it sounds, I'ma be so real, you can't go wrong with fish and chips. You can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. No seasoning. Brother, that's no seasoning. There is no seasoning, bro. There is no seasoning, bro. There's one shop that I go to. It's an Iraqi shop. I go there to get my meat, to get my chicken, my meat, and everything. Basically, my home food, my traditional home food shopping, I go to that place. Usual shopping, hey man, I like a Tesco's. I'm a fan of Tesco's. Anyway, this Iraqi shop, brother, why do I see more? Why do I see more white people than actual Iraqis or Arabs in that shop? Why? Because they know what time it is. They know. Why are they gonna munch their meaty food? They know what time it is. Why are people saying pause? Why the hell? Why the hell are people saying pause? Pause for what? Wait, hold on. Pause for what? What the hell did I say? What did I say, chat? Mm-mm. Give us the rundown of Iraqi foods. Ah, brother. If I give you the full rundown, hey man, I might be here for 5 hours, man. I might be here for 5 hours, but I'm gonna give you the rundown of one thing. One of the most famous and one of the most traditional Iraqi cuisines, an Iraqi dish, it's called bacha. Bacha is basically, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna translate it in English to you. Bacha is basically the goat, the face of the goat, the head of the goat, yeah? And you munch that, you cook it, of course, by the way, bacha, it gets cooked 24 hours before, yeah? It's not like something you can cook for like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Hell no. Hell no. You cook it for like 24 hours, 48 hours. Secondly, you only really munch it and you only eat it if it's a very special occasion. Like you don't munch on a random Tuesday evening, fam, where you're out here watching a movie night. Hell no. You watch it on a nice little special day when you've got guests coming over, X, Y, and Z. Allah, great strike by Rashford. Great save by the goalkeeper's having a good game. Okay. Then you cook it, it's all good, and you munch it with bread, nice little like soup on top of it, the vegetables there, it's nice next to it. Let me tell you one thing right now, yeah? I'm gonna give you a story. I've only munched bacha twice in my life, and I'm very young. I'm 18. I was just about to say 17. I'm 18 years old. Yeah, I've munched bacha twice in my life. The first one, let me tell you what happened the first time I munched bacha, fam. Let me tell you what happened, yeah? The first time I munched bacha, I think I was 11. I was 11. 10, 11 years old. I see out of nowhere, this is me, by the way, I see the face of a goat, fam, just in front of me. Like, I see Ronaldo in front of me. Ronaldo's head, basically, right there. I look at it. I'm like, fam, what are we doing here? Like, I'm looking around, what are we doing? A Iraqi tradition, a tradition in my culture, it's a culture / tradition. For the person that you love, yeah, and for the person who's a guest, a special guest, someone that you adore, someone that you love, the first thing you serve them out of the face, you give them the eyes. You give them the eyes of the goat. So imagine your plate is here and you're special. The eyes of the goat is right there on your plate, fam. Allah. Okay? Let me tell you. Yeah, fast. You know. Listen. It might be you, but once you try it, hey, man, you never go back, man. Once you try it, you don't go back, wallahi. Once you try it, you don't go back. Hey, man, I munched the eyes, and fam, I wanted more eyes, fam. But the eyes is not even my favorite part. My favorite part, low-key, I'm going to be real. Again, it sounds disgusting. It sounds disgusting. Wallah, the ears are nice. The ears, it's nice, man. It's nice. But yeah, that's a quick rundown of what bacha is, man, if you guys didn't know. Now you know. Now you know what bacha is, man. You're welcome, chat. I'm here anytime. I'm here anytime for Iraqi dishes, fam. Rashford gets intercepted. Oviedo's defended pretty well so far. Oviedo has defended pretty well so far. That's a foul. That's 100% a foul. That's 100% a foul. That's 100% a foul. Bro, your last two watch-alongs had an epic donation battle and now a food review. Brother, I've said this from last season. Yeah, I've said it from last season. Usually the Barca watch-alongs, it's half-half. It's usually a watch-along / talking about random stuff. The Real Madrid watch-alongs, it's serious. Yeah, I'm concentrated. I don't interact with the chat that much because I'm in game mode. Yeah, I'm in flow state. I'm trying to watch the game. I'm trying to watch some other good ball. But Barca watch-alongs, brother, why am I serious? Why am I serious, bro? A hate watch, you can't be serious in a hate watch. A hate watch is just you watch it for the love of it. Mm-mm-mm. Who should Cena's last opponent be? I'm seeing he's fighting AJ next month, which to be fair is about time. His last opponent is going to be a special one, and I reckon his last opponent is going to be someone where it's more like carry the torch. You know what I mean? Carry the torch. You are going to be my successor. This is what I think. I think he's scheduled to fight 4 more matches. 4 more. I think 4 or 3. So I think the last one is going to be, you are the person I believe can be my successor. And let's see who it is. Yeah, low key, man. I want it to be dumb, fam. I want it to be dirty dumb, man. Give it to Dominic Mysterio, fam. Give it to Dominic Mysterio, fam. John Juarez said, "Yo, Face, who would you give the ice to?" Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're being serious. Listen, man. If I made Bacha and I had a special guest here, I had a special person because the ice only goes to a special person and to the guest, innit? Yeah. Like you can't just munch Bacha and give it to a random cousin, fam, who's 5 years old, fam. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Or a random uncle, fam. They don't deserve it. You have to give it to someone special. Who it would be? I can't lie, man. I can't lie. I cannot lie. It might have to be. It might have to be some Arda Güler, man. Arda Güler can get the eyes, fam. 100%. 100%. I'm giving Arda the eyes, fam. And the head. Pause. Great block. Great block. He sacrificed his whole life, fam. And Bailey, you sacrificed not only your life, you sacrificed your kids, fam. And see? Okay. No, okay, not really, because it hit here. Um, Mm-mm-mm. Would you give the eye to a Jordan guy? Hell no. Hell to the no. I would never give the eyes to a Jordan to a guy from Jordan, fam. Bro, I would never invite a guy from Jordan to my yard, fam. Let alone trying to cook munch for them, and let alone trying to give them some anything to eat. Rashford, oh my god, boss, oh my god, oh my god. The- this goalkeeper is insane, by the way. This goalkeeper is insane, fam. What? Barca hit the post, and look at that save. Great save. Incredible save. Barca's getting very close to the goal. Barca is getting very, very close to the goal. Rafinha, I think a goal's coming. I think a goal is coming. Danny Yusuf with a super chat. I'll give you.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Would you do cooking videos? Man said cooking videos. Juan Gas. Oh my God! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Juan Garcia. What did you do, brother? What did Juan Garcia do? What did Juan Garcia do? What? Oh my God. Oh my God. 1-0 Oviedo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Juan Garcia. Hey. Hey. Am I watching Juan Garcia? Am I watching Matt Stegen, fam? Now, Juan Garcia, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad. What a finish, by the way. That is not easy. That finish is it's not easy. That finish is not easy, by the way. What an incredible finish. Look at that strike. Look at this strike, chat. And I can't lie. I'm going to be so real. First of all, Juan Garcia, that's horror. Secondly, one incredible strike. But Jared Martin should do, I can't lie. Listen. First of all, Juan Garcia, there is no way in hell you are in that position and you pass it to the midfield. Brother, clear it. That's one. Secondly, Gerard Martin. Did you guys see Gerard Martin? What? You don't want to do anything? Like, you don't want to do maybe a bicycle, maybe a back heel, maybe header it over? I can't lie. Gerard Martin, fam. He was just happy to be there. Gerard Martin was just happy to be there. Wallahi, I clocked it with my man. He's just happy to be there. Oh my God. Oh my God. 1-0 to Real Oviedo. I wasn't expecting me to do a watch-along for Oviedo to score the first goal. You know what? Now I'm seated for this. No more food talks, no more food review, no more talk about anything else, bacha and eyes and goats. Hell no. Fam, now we're watching the game, fam. Let's watch the game now. Let's watch the game, because now, brother, I've got a chance now. I believe. Start of the game, I had no belief. Let me believe. Oviedo, you gave me a little faith now. Oviedo, I believe. Don't worry, man. So what? We are currently, chat, if you guys didn't know, we are currently 5 points ahead of Barcelona. 5 points ahead of Barcelona. You know what? Let's not jinx it as well. Let's not jinx it. We've been in this position before. We've seen how they do it last season. We see how they do it this season. We've seen it before. Let's not jinx it. A comeback is coming. A comeback's. You know what? But Madrid fans, keep saying, comeback is coming. Comeback. Let's try to do the chess move. Wait, Rafinha. That is one of the worst. That is one of the worst free kick That is one of the worst free kick techniques, I think, or free kick routines, or free kick set pieces, or oh no. Yeah, Rafinha, man. You're not Lamine Yamal, brother. You're not Lamine Yamal, Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Super chat from EK. All I want is for those section of Barca fans to keep the same energy. If that was Ter Stegen, you're spitting, baby. You're spitting. You're spitting. You're spitting. You're spitting. If that was Ter Stegen, they would have cost his whole family tree, fam. They would have cost his whole family tree. You're right. You're right. I'm seeing double standards. I'm seeing double standards here. I'm seeing double standards. You're right. You're right. But then again, that goal, yeah, you can blame it. You can blame it on different people. I'm gonna be real. Like if I'm a hater, I'm gonna put it on Juan Garcia. But if I'm trying to analyze the game, you can put it on different people. One, you can put it on Juan Garcia. Clear it, brother. Oh, wait. Oh. Danny Olmo, man. Listen, Danny Olmo. You might be the greatest 60 million signing I've ever seen in my life, fam. Greatest signing ever, fam. Danny Olmo, fam. Anyway, you can blame it on different people. One, you can blame it on Jared Martin. Why did you lose your man? Juan Garcia, you could have cleared it. Casado was sleeping. Like the pass from Juan Garcia, Casado was sleeping a little bit. Maybe Casado could have reacted better or been prepared to take it. So you can blame it on different people, but the one person who takes all the blame because they could have eliminated the whole situation is Juan Garcia. Brother, in that position, you're not Neuer. Why is every goalkeeper trying to be the sweeper keeper, fam? You're not Manuel Neuer, Ak. Docs Michael to state you as mistakes in every game, not Juan. All Juan Garcia could have done, just cleared it, and right now, it would be no. Instead, he tried to do a nice little TikTok edits. Manuel Neuer. No, I'm invested now. This goal has given me belief, man. This goal has given me belief, bro. This goal has given me. The thing is, I'm trying to stay nonchalant here. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm not trying to jinx it. But fam, even if Barca, the thing is, even if Barca just drop point, even a draw, like if first half can just end 0-0, Danny Olmo is so cheeks, bro. Danny Olmo might be the thing is, I don't know what cheek Danny Olmo is, like whether the left hand side or the right hand side, but Danny Olmo. Eric Garcia, Casada, Rafinha. Come on, man, just survive the first half. Survive the first half. Yeah, Rashford trying to find Rafinha the back post, fam. That's not Lamine Yamal, bro. Bro, let's just survive the first half, and we're in a good position. We're in a good position. Mods as well. I see a lot of fake scorers, by the way. I see a lot of fake scorers in the chat. Kevin De Bruyne with a super chat. Pedri needs to step up against a recently promoted team. Or are we going to rely on Rashford, Rafinha, and let us say, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne from deep. Sada? But to be fair, by the way, chat, just to let all of you guys know, I'm going to be doing a watch along tomorrow as well. That's a big game tomorrow, which I'm going to do a watch along for. So if you guys are here, come and tune in, man. Tomorrow's a big game, man. First place against second place. First place against second place, fam. Al Nassr against Al Ittihad. Ronaldo versus Benzema. Big game tomorrow. Rafinha, man. Rafinha, I'm going to be real. These are the kind of games, Rafinha, that I look at you, yeah, and I see whether you are good enough and whether you are capable enough. Because I keep hearing you should have been the winner of the Ballon d'Or. I mean, brother, if you can't even be a Real Oviedo without Lamine Yamal, what makes you the winner, Wallah? What makes you the winner? Riaz Gramori said Arda is better than Pedri. Okay, I mean, listen, brother. Listen, I'm the biggest Arda Glazer, but come on, man. Have some respect to Arda, man. Don't compare Pedri to Arda, man. Abdullah said thoughts. Brother was going to say Iraq versus... I think a goal's going to come in the first half. That's the thing. If I can't... You are Solomon Rondon. Solomon Rondon, fam. That's my striker right there. That is my striker. All they need to do... How many extra time is it? 1 minute. Perfect. 1 minute. Just perfect. Just end the first half. End the first half. I'm in a good position. Don't concede a stupid goal now. Clear it. Yeah, don't be sloppy. Don't do anything stupid. Come on, just survive the last Pedri. Syndicate said watching. Okay. Lose is a better feeling than winning the lotto. The future is Real Madrid. Wallahi first, man. Wallahi first. Wallahi first. Long throw Barcelona. Long throw Barcelona. What are we doing here, man? And that is half. Incredible half. Very good half. Very, very good half. And that's what we do, baby. Good half. I like it. Real Oviedo with potentially, it could be the surprise. It could be the shock. It could be the like, I can't lie, man. Listen, let's chat about it. Let's talk about it, chat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, chat. Let's talk about it right now. I'm going to be so honest. Did anyone expect when the game started that Real Oviedo, Estadio, Carlos Tatia, that after 45 minutes, after one half of action, that Real Oviedo would be leading Barcelona 1-0? Did anyone expect this? Hell no. Hell no. But I can't lie, man. Listen, I'm not gonna be one of those. Listen, usually, a lot of times I jinx it, yeah. But fam, brother, look at this. Just have a look at this chat. Just have a look at this chat. For us to have a 5-point advantage, nah. You know what? Let's not jinx it, man. Let's not jinx it. 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 I think I'm gonna be so real, yeah. Barcelona, they've had moments, yeah. They've had moments. They've had chances. Rashford, of course, the volley. Rafinha hit the post. They had an attempt as well. The goalkeeper, by the way, like, give a lot of credit to this Donny. Escandal. That's the reason why before the game started. Look at this. Look at this. Aaron Escandal is ranked number 1. He's ranked number 1 in saves per match in the competition. So you already know, yeah, this Donny is cooking. You already know this guy is on an incredible form. So shout out to Escandal, fam. Yes, shout out to Escandal. But for Barcelona, there's so many players that's not delivering well. Of course, before we talk about the goal, Dani Olmo is playing cheeks. Dani Olmo is just straight up cheeks. Ferran Torres, today he's the sardine. Today he's just straight up sardine, no sauce with it. Marcus Rashford, what? If it's not England, do you perform or no? Everyone told me that he's back. Everyone told me, oh, Marcus Rashford's going to blow now. Marcus Rashford is going to do this and that. I mean, brother, if it's not England, is he? What can he deliver? Rafinha, they told me you should have won the Ballon d'Or. Show me the second half against a newly promoted team. Casado has been okay. I think the foot mob rating of 7 is doing him a lot of justice. It's doing him a lot of justice because when he gets the ball, he's not as quick as Frankie. He doesn't pick up the pass very quickly. He keeps it. The thing is, you know what, Casado? You know what I realized with Casado? Casado last season, he was quicker. This Donny might just be a Sabayas, wallahi. Get the ball and go back sideways. They need Frankie. If my name is Hansi Flick right now, Frankie's coming on with immediate effect. Yeah? Where's Fermin? Alhamdulillah, no Fermin. Fermin is injured. Oh my God. So what? So they can only bring who? They can only bring Frankie, Liwa, and maybe Kunde as a right back. Ooh. Whoa, I didn't even know. I didn't even know they've got injuries like that. So in terms of off the bench, you can bring Kunde, Frankie. Wait. Is Hansi Flick, is he about to give a chance to Pedro Fernandez? That is crazy. But you know what? For a weird reason, reason, low key, I feel like Oviedo, they might get a point. And even a point. The thing is, yeah, I don't care if, listen, Barca losing is the best ideal scenario. But even if they draw as a worst case scenario, bro, we'll still be 4 points ahead of Barcelona, and we've got a game against Atleti. So even argument's sake, if we lose against Atleti, because Atleti is going to be difficult. Atleti is going to be difficult. Argument's sake, even if we draw a point against Atleti, we still have got a healthy cushion at the league. Oh my God. You know what? But I'm not going to jinx it. You know what? Let me do the tactical reverse, yeah? Let me do a tactical reverse, chess but not checkers. Let me say Barcelona's going to win this game 3-1. And Remontada, they're going to win this game. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I can't lie, Barca fans, let me know, yeah? Right now in the chat. And be honest. Let me know right now. Yeah? Let me know. Who has been your worst player? And what needs to change? Super chat coming in from Champion. With a big super chat. Always here. I call it Champion. Might be one of my favorite people here, man. Always here, always shows love. My brother, he said, yo, Face, I believe Mbappe, Allahumma, champion. Champion, I was just about to say, wallah, you're my guy. You're going crazy, fam. So he said, yo, Face, I believe Mbappe will reach Messi and Ronaldo level stats for next season. 60 plus GAs for full season. And at least one with 70 GAs. That's why I think he'll finish top 6 of all time and top 3. Maybe even top 2 Madrid legend. What? Champion, brother. Like, first of all, brother, like, for him to... okay, champion. I mean, there's so much to dissect here. Firstly, you think he will reach Messi and Ronaldo level stats for the next seasons? Okay, that basically he needs to have 60, 70 every single season, basically. For him to be top 3 Real Madrid player, top 2 Real Madrid player of all time, brother, you're basically asking him to be or to do what Karim Benzema did, fam. He needs to be the highest assister. He needs to be the second highest goal scorer. That's a lot of things that Mbappe needs to do, bro. Like, bro, I love how optimistic you are. Yeah? But, brother, for you to say that Mbappe is going to finish top 2, that is impossible, fam. Brother, top 2, you basically trying to say he's better than Raul Gonzalez. He's better than Di Stefano, fam. Alfredo Di Stefano, the founder, fam. Real Madrid would never be where they are right now if it wasn't for Mr. Di Stefano. Like, bro, man said top 2. Brother, top 2, that's a stretch. Hey, listen, champion, I like you, but top 2 is crazy. Top 2 is crazy. Super chat coming in from End the Stream Dave. Hey, man, I heard about you, Dave. I heard you've been talking about me in the past. I don't know if you've been recently talking. I heard, I heard you said I said something. I never said anything. And Dave said, big up Faysal, big up you, bro. Real Oviedo will beat this Barca team, and we do the business against Atleti. 8 points clear. Perfect start to continue. Hey, man. Wallahi, you might have jinxed it, wallahi. This Haywan might have jinxed it. You know how I just said, I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm trying to play it safe. I'm trying to play it smart. This Haywan might have done it, wallahi. This Haywan might have he might have jinxed it, wallahi. He might have, wallah. Dave, if Barcelona comes back, wallah al-azim, it's all your fault. Wallah, it's all your fault. If Barca comes back, it's all your fault. Wallah, it's your fault. End the stream, Dave, wallahi. Wallah, I'm going to put it on you. If Barca win this game, I'm going to put it on you, wallahi. This Haywan, fam. Man said 8 points already, fam. Brother, wallah, I'm happy with 5 points. Why are you trying to be greedy? Man said 8. Wallah, you're too excited. You're too horny, bro. Wallahi, bro, you're too horny, bro. Keep your load, fam. This Dunny, wallahi, this Dunny is already, fam, releasing it. Like it's first half, act. Keep your load, act. Come on, brother. You're too horny. Hold on. I just deeped it for a second, yeah? I just deeped it for a second. Man said 8 points. Hold on. Where's the 8 points coming from, wallahi? Because I'm checking the table right now, yeah? Right now, we're 5 points ahead of Barcelona. Yeah? If we beat Atleti, we'll be 8. I understand it, Barca, but Barca's got a game. Barca plays Sociedad, who's been cheeks. So you're expecting Barca to lose today and such... All right, come on, Ike. Yeah, wallahi. Hey, man, as Stephen A. Smith once said, what did Stephen A. Smith say, chat? Stay away from the weed. Hey, man, stay away from it, fam. Stay away from it. He's just jinxed it, wallahi. I'm here trying to play it safe. Why is he with a super chat? How's Cole Palmer for... Huh? How's Cole Palmer for 24th player? I mean, you tell me why Cole Palmer should be top 10. If you manage to give me a good reason why Cole Palmer should be top 10, then I'm gonna say to you, you know what? Fair play to you. Give me a good reason why Cole Palmer should be top 10. One good reason. Go. One good reason why Cole Palmer should be top 10. And don't tell me the final against Paris Saint-Germain, fam. Mohammed with super chat. If you don't think Mbappe is a better player than Benzema, then you're just being ridiculous. Almost as bad as Culture Cam's Turkey talent. Hold on. Mohammed, I know you might be one of the biggest Mbappe glazers because I remember you. I know you've been here, and I know you glaze Mbappe like that's no tomorrow. For you, if you actually think Mbappe is already a better player than Benzema in terms of Real Madrid, then brother, a'udhu billah. Just fear Allah. Fear Allah. Fear Allah. And champion with super chat. Okay, Faze, maybe saying Mbappe top 2 of all time is a stretch, but at least top 10 both all time and in Madrid, brother. Champion, you don't need to tell me. I was the one who got cooked a couple months ago. I put Mbappe already, like Mbappe for me, and it sounds crazy. It sounds very crazy. And yes, I'm already with you, brother. I already have Mbappe top 10 player of all time. Mbappe's resume already is incredible. Mbappe's resume right now is already incredible. All he needs is a Ballon d'Or and a Champions League. He's skyrocketing. He's skyrocketing to top 6, top 7, top 8, fam. I'm telling you. He just needs that Ballon d'Or. He just needs that Ballon d'Or, one more World Cup. Bro, he's 4 goals away from tying Klose's record. He's 4 goals away from beating Klose's all-time record of the World Cup. 4 goals. 4 goals in the World Cup, 1 Ballon d'Or, 1 Champions League. Hey, man, we're starting a conversation. We're starting a conversation. That's all I'm saying. We're starting a conversation. It's going to be a healthy conversation as well. Avad, have you seen the rumors on Guirassy wanting to join Barcelona? I have seen the rumors on FM and FIFA. Brother, you guys can't even afford to pay for Spotify Premium, fam. Let alone Guirassy, wallahi. How about you pay Frankie de Jong's wages, fam? He's still crying for them, wallahi. He's still crying for his wages, fam. Messi still wants his wages. Messi still wants his wages, fam. Ziad, with a super chat. He said, rank Jude 23-24, 24-25, and Pedri 24-25 based on performances. Some people say Jude 24-25, Jude. Impossible. Jude 23-24 was one of the best midfielders in the last generation, fam. That season, Jude from 2 seasons ago, the one where we won the Champions League, his debut season, no one can chat to him, bro. Hold on. How are people saying last season Jude is better than 2 years ago's? Huh? How can you say that Jude last season is better than Jude 2 seasons ago? It makes no sense, brother. No sense. No sense. And well said, Bellingham's not even better than Palmer last season. Palmer had the GAs. That's all I'm saying. Palmer had the GAs, and Jude was playing. Healthy, fam. And Jude was playing injured as well. Jude was playing injured, fam. Jude was playing injured. And Essam said, Unk, STFU. I mean, we know what that means. And watch the second half comeback. Come on, man. That's what I want. I want a second half comeback. Barcelona's going to win 4-1. Let's hope this, let's hope this jinx works perfectly, man. Rooting super hard for El Fay's jinx machine today. Wallahi, I don't think I've jinxed it today. I'm going to be real. I don't think I've jinxed it once today. But Dave, the Haywan, he might have done it, wallahi. Dave might have jinxed it. This guy said... Dave said it'll be 8 points, wallahi. Brother. Sanya Oztürk. He is definitely Turkish. Big up Turkey, wallahi. Mr. Conference League player, Cole Palmer. Listen, Cole Palmer's a great player. Cole Palmer is a great talent, great player. I'm not taking anything away from Cole Palmer. Not taking anything away from Cole Palmer. However, first of all, I didn't say for Real Madrid. I just said who's a better footballer, and now you're flip-flopping. You had Mbappe. How am I flip-flopping, Haywan? How the hell am I flip-flopping, Mohammed? How? Why would I say Benzema's better than Mbappe and then have Mbappe top 10 and not Benzema? I made it very clear because a super chat earlier from Champion said Mbappe would be top 2 Real Madrid legends. Okay? And I made it clear he will never be a bigger legend or bigger player for Real Madrid than Benzema and other players. I never said all time. That's your fault. You misunderstood it. Why would I say Benzema's better than Mbappe when I have literally Mbappe in top 10? Make it make sense. Rashford? The same way, Mbappe would have to do the mission impossible not mission impossible, but we'll have to do a lot of things for him to be above Benzema in the Madrid all-time rankings, bro. And that takes a lot, by the way. It's not easy. Because Mbappe's resume, Benzema's resume at Real Madrid is crazy, by the way. It's not easy. Don't get it twisted. It's not easy. Okay, listen. Second half, let's see how it goes. Unlucky. I like the idea. Unlucky. Don't worry. Come on, man. Listen. We can survive. I can't lie. Barca fans, let me ask you guys a question. If you guys drop points today, if, that's why I said, I never said when, because I do think you guys will come back, but if you drop points today, who would you blame? Hansi Flick for the lineup maybe being too cute with the rotations? Juan Garcia, Dani Olmo, who are you blaming? If you don't think Mbappe will surpass Benzema as a Madrid legend, then your hopes for Madrid's future is cheeks, and you admitted this guy. This guy, my guy, man. Wallah, I've never seen him. Wallah, this guy's a rage baiter. This guy is a. You know what? You are one successful rage baiter, fam. This guy's talking about surpassing Benzema's legend status when Benzema's done it for 13 years and Mbappe's done it for 2 years, fam. Wallah, fam. How about you understand what being a Real Madrid legend is, and before you can chat, man. Haywan. He's a player star, 100%. Mohamed is therefore a player star. Mohamed is 100% an Mbappe fan more than a Real. Mohamed, can you confirm? Can you confirm that you support Mbappe more than you support Real Madrid? What about he surpasses Vinny to start off with? That's what I'm saying, fam. He hasn't even surpassed Vinny, fam. Brother, he hasn't even surpassed Rodrigo. He hasn't even surpassed Rodrigo, let alone Vinny, let alone Benzema, let alone Ronaldo. This guy want to talk about Benzema, brother. How about you start easy? You know how like listen, like when you play a game, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. This don't want to go straight to level 20, level 50, fam. How about you start level 1? Yeah, level 1 first. Level 1, take it easy. Take it easy. I know Mohammed has one of those Kiki. Hey man, I can't lie, yeah. The Kiki girl like fan pages on Twitter, fam, they are crazy, fam. There is two, by the way. There is Kiki. That's Jude. Jude's got some crazy amount of fan pages from different people, fam. Kiki's got a lot, but Kiki's got plenty, wallah. Super chat from Timmy. From Timmy. Onk, I'm a really big fan here. I appreciate you, my guy, first of all, and thank you for the super chat as well, my guy. I disagree that Parma should not be in top 10. You have to understand that for the Club World Cup to be considered big, as it should be, I mean, a World Cup for clubs, a Super League, in terms of prizes. I agree, brother. Listen. I'm not taking anything away from the Club World Cup. I do agree with what you're saying. That the Club World Cup, FIFA, they put a lot of emphasis on the Club World Cup. But you need to understand something very clear. Top 10 basically means he's done better than Pedri. Cole Palmer wasn't better than Pedri last season. Top 10 means he was better than someone like Virgil van Dijk. Someone like, who else was he above? Nuno Mendes. Someone like Cavara. Someone like Ulisse. There are so many players. Harry Kane. He was ranked above many players which he should have never been ranked above. But it was because of one game. Because of one game, Ak. Because of one game. Because the start of the season, he was very good. From Jan till June, this guy was non-existent. He was non-existent, fam. Non-existent. He only had one penalty goal during that duration, and of course scored against Paris Saint-Germain. Oh my God, they nearly scored. Oh my goodness, they nearly scored. And the winner of such should have a strong argument for being considered for the Ballon d'Or, not reassess the best player for the entire year. If Messi won the Club World Cup, we would be having... Nah. I disagree, brother. Brother, first of all, no. Don't compare it. Well, you're doing too much. You're doing too much glazing there. Hella Krispy Kremes. Too many Krispy Kremes glazing right now. You're doing too much, brother. You're doing too much, man. First of all, if Messi won the club, if Inter Miami, you can't compare Inter Miami winning the Club World Cup with Chelsea winning the Club World Cup, okay? Don't compare both of them together, fam. If Messi played for Barcelona and they won the club, okay, let me give you an example. Yeah, I will give you an example. Let's say, for argument's sake, Liverpool was at the Club World Cup and they won the Club World Cup. Oh, 1-1. Oh, 1-1. Brother, enough Cole Palmer, man. Enough Cole Palmer nonsense. They just came back, wallahi. They just came back, bruv. This guy telling me about Cole Palmer, wallahi. Move. Oh, come on, man. Wallahi, move, man. Cole Palmer. Well, I blame you. Who's this? I blame Dave. I blame who's this? Timmy. Wallah, I blame you. Wallah al-azim, I blame you. That's a great finish, to be fair. Like Ferran Torres first. Even Arujo, wallahi. Even Arujo, wallahi, first. That's a scrappy goal. That's a very, very scrappy goal. Just the way Barcelona likes it, huh? Oh my God, it's a 2-1. Rafinha, oh my God, what a save. What a save by the goalkeeper. Oh my goodness, what a save. What a save by the goalkeeper. What a tackle. Chat. If Barca score one more goal, I want you guys to all go to this Haywan stream, yeah? I don't know if Dave is streaming or not. If Dave is streaming, wallahi, I want all you guys to go to this Haywan, fam. You know what? Bond the Haywan, man. Don't go anywhere, wallahi. Don't go anywhere, man. Sanya said, Face, I'm from Uzbekistan, like Kusanov. Been a Madrid fan since 2010. I was telling you we could buy him whilst he was in France. Dean Huijsen, Kusanov balance would feed generations. Rah. I can't lie, man. Sanja. I've been so you're not Turkish. My bad. I thought because of your name, I thought you were Turkish. My apologies, bro. Apologies. I thought you were Turkish. Very close, by the way. Ferran Torres, very close. Pedri with a Pedri has been incredible for the past 2 minutes. Kusanov has been very good. Kusanov has been very, very good. But I don't think, brother, I'm gonna be real. I'm not a hater, by the way. I'm not a hater, but I don't think Kusanov and Dean Huijsen would have would be a great partnership. I don't think they complement each other perfectly. I don't. They're very similar to each other. Rafinha? I'm surprised Hansi Flick has yet to make any changes, and it's like 60 minutes in. I'm surprised he hasn't made any changes, fam. Sorry, not any changes. Sorry. Not any changes. I know. Frankie came on. My bad. I mean, Danny Olmo. I'm surprised Danny Olmo's still on. That's what I meant. Frankie? Listen, Firmino is injured, that's fine, yeah? Firmino is injured, that's fine, but that's a lot of things you can do right now. That's a lot of different things you can do right now. You can put Rafinha as a 10 and then put Rooney as a right winger. You can play with 2 strikers up front with Liwa and Ferran, so they can both be a target up front, and the defenders will have it difficult to defend against. You can put Dro on there. That's different. That's a lot of different things you can do right now. There's a lot of different things to do right now. Danny almost been cheeks, bro. Hassan is cold. Hassan is very quick, very direct. Very, very direct. I watched him for the first time against Sociedad. And he was and the assist they provide, like he's so direct. Oh, unlucky. Decent save for Juan Garcia. To be fair, it was right in the middle, no? Let me see. Yeah, right in the middle. Right in the middle. Oh, why is there so much space? Hold on. Why was Rafinha wide open? It's 1-1. Where's everyone? Where's everyone? It was 1-1. It's not like why was Rafinha wide open on the left-hand side by himself? That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting defending, man. That is unacceptable, bruv. Wallahi al-azim, that's unacceptable. Pedri. Rashford. Dani Olmo. Varane. Pedri. 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 Pedri just glides, man. Rafinha. That's the wrong pass. Ferran just made the wrong pass. Bailey, what a game by the way by Bailey, by the way. What a game by Bailey. Ferran just made the wrong complete pass. Donny Ferran wanted to be part of some TikTok comes with that backheel pass, but instead if he passes to Rashford, Rashford would have been clear on goal. By the way, Eric Bailly is having such a look. Eric Bailly, come on, Bailey. Santi Cazorla. Yeah, man, brother. I mean, the fact that you completed 63 minutes, wallahi, is an achievement by itself. The fact that you completed 63 minutes is a massive, massive achievement, brother. Well done, man. Well done, man. The fact that you completed 63 minutes, wallahi, fair play to you. Fair play to you. Hold on. I just deeped the chat. Why is Rashford mud in my chat? Why is Rashford mud in my chat? Let me unmud Rashford, fam. Why are you mud in my chat, fam? Remove, bruv. I just deeped it. Move, man. Wallahi. Go. Rashford as a mud. Bailey's having such a great game. That's offside. I think it's offside. I think he's offside. Yeah, I think he was offside. He was offside. You can tell. Faysal, can it be mud again? Tanviro. Hey, man. I was gonna give you mud, but a fellow mod basically said not to give it to you. So for that reason, I'm not able to give it to you. I'm not able to give it to you. Mm-mm-mm. 40 minutes left, man. I can't lie, man. Okay. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for prediction time, chat? Let's so. What minute is Barcelona going to score their goal? I am going to go with 80, 82. I'm going with 82. 82. I'm going with 82. It's gonna end 1-1. I mean, I hope so. I hope so. Nice, nice. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. 100% foul. Solomon Rondon running at the age of 38, 39. Come on, Rondon. That's what I like, man. Wallahi. Hunger, desire. That's what I like right there. Hold on. Did I just see Rafinha off? Did I just see Rafinha go off? Wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I just see Rafinha go off? Yeah, well, that's why he went off, well, that's why I can't lie, man. I'm gonna be so real. Listen, Barca 2-1, yeah, fairs. But say wallah, they take you off and they score straight after. I will be real. Listen, Barca was gonna win regardless. But I'm gonna use this, man. I'm gonna use this part of my narrative, wallahi. Say wallah, they took you off and they scored straight away. Hmm. 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 So what? No Rafinha and they score straight away. Interesting. That's a great header though. That's a great header. A great header by Lewa. A great pass by Frankie. And it's 2-1 Barcelona. Bro, I knew it, I knew that's why I said it, bro. I said it, chat. Chat, I said it, bro. I said that they were gonna win. It was so predictable. Now Koundé's coming on for defensive reinforcement. I knew it, chat. I knew they were gonna win, man. I knew they were gonna come back. Who actually believed Barca would lose this game or draw points this game or drop points, bro? Who? It was so predictable, chat. Oh, man. Me? I never said it. I never said it. I never once said it. Oh my God. Oh, come on, man. Better cross, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What kind of cross is that, fam? What kind of stupid cross is that, bro? Better cross next time, man. Brother, come on, man. You're a professional footballer. Better cross next time, you bum. Come on. That's not foul. That's not foul. Oh. Next said, I changed my name to Rashford for the joke. You unmod loyal mode. It was me. I helped you create. Oh, say what I. You changed your name to Rashford. Okay. All right. You know what? All right, Fez. I'll give you mud. Fez. 3-1. Leo. That's a great impact by Leo, to be fair. Comes off the bench and scores straight away. Great impact by Leo. I can't lie. Chat, can I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Madrid fans, let me know if I'm the only one here, yeah? Last season, you guys, of course, checked my videos, and I said that let's forfeit the game against the Copa final because we're going to lose. I predicted all the losses, to be fair. Yeah? Let's be honest. I'm not even scared of facing Barcelona this season, will I? Am I the only one? Like Barca don't scare me, fam. Like Barca don't scare me, fam, compared to last season. And I don't know if it's them beginning. Like, listen, we of course have improved massively. We have improved massively compared to last season. If you ask me last season, I was devastated. Fam, they don't have that fear factor anymore. They don't. They don't have that fear factor anymore. Brother, man are saying edits, fam. They don't understand. Even the edits don't understand. Bring me Lamine Yamal, fam. Do you know who we have as a left back? Lamine Yamal's not going to go up against Frank Garcia or Ferland Mendy or David Alaba. Brother, he's going up against Alvaro Carreras, fam. Do you know who that is? Do you know my name? Just like KD. What did KD say? You know who I am. You know who I am. Alvaro Carreras is going to say to Lamine Yamal, you know who I am. Say my name. Say my name when I defend you, fam. Say my name when I pocket you for 90 minutes, bro. Bro, you see. I'm being dead serious, by the way. You see. You see. You will see. You will see. I'm telling you right now, man. Bring me El Clasico right now, walai. Bring me El Clasico right now, man. Man, I'm conceding goals to them are conceding goals to promote sides that, bro, they conceded against Levante and they conceded against Oviedo, fam. They don't scare me, chat. If they scare you, then fair enough. That's you, innit? But me personally, they don't scare me. Let us destroy. No, listen. Atleti on. But by the way, listen. Atleti on Saturday is going to be the biggest test for us. By the way, like Atleti on Saturday, it's going to be the biggest test. I think if we can beat Atleti convincingly, and if we can beat Atleti and continue a winning streak, then I'm going to be so real. Like, I don't see us losing the game. Like right now, I'm trolling. Right now, you guys know I'm trolling. I'm not. By the way, I'm not trolling with the fact that I'm not trolling with the Barca doesn't scare me part because I do think us from last season is very different to Barca from the Madrid from this season, and Barca's not the same team. But at the same time, if we can beat Atleti, why should we not feel confident? I mean, it's not. Why should we not feel confident? Like, if we can beat Atleti, why should we not feel confident? But let's see. It will be 50-50 this year. This year is going to be way better than last season. Last season, like 2 years ago, it was a mismatch. Let's be real. 2 years ago, we beat Barcelona every single game, fam. What are you doing? Oh my God. 2 years ago, it was a mismatch. Last year, it was a mismatch. Why? Because we were both shit. 2 years ago, Barca was shit, we were good. Last season, we were shit, Barca was good. This season, both teams are good. So both teams have got no excuses this season. No excuses. No excuses. Let's see. Let's see. It should have been 2-2 right there, man. It should have been 2-2 right there, man. Couldn't they save them, wallahi? Couldn't they save them, bruv? That's not a foul. How are you gonna how are you giving a foul? How? Can someone tell me how that's a foul? Can someone tell me how that's a foul? You let the game go, fam. Okay. That's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. Okay. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. Okay. I didn't see the replay. I didn't see the replay. That's a foul, fam. He came. He ran towards him, fam. He ran towards him, fam. He absolutely ran towards him, fam. Who's taking the free kick? Who's taking the free kick? Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, fam. That's a bigger chance of Barca winning the Champions League than you scoring a free kick, fam. Oh. 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 Atleti is missing Rodrigo de Paul. I mean, Chad, does this person know what happened to De Paul, fam? Does this person think De Paul is suspended or injured for the game? Come on, man. Barca are shameless, man. Barca are shameless, man. Say, well, like you guys are trying to defend a 2-1 lead, man. Barca are shameless, man. Eight more minutes, man. Can we be honest, chat? Right now, if you have if you had to put your whole house on the line, yeah, you had to put your house on the line. Do you think this game is going to end 2-2? Yes or no? No? Yeah, man. Same. I think Barca will score one more goal though. I think Barca will score one more goal. I think it'll be 3-1. I think Barca will score one more goal. Like a late 88, 89 minute. I think Barca will score one more goal. But I can't lie, yeah. A lot of people said no, by the way. A lot of people said no, yeah. All I'm saying, if Oviedo scores, yeah, all of you guys are homeless, fam. All of you guys, yeah, are chilling together. Barca have learned from the Inter game. I mean, did Barca learn against Rayo? Come on, man, please, Rayo. Oviedo. Corner? Yeah, the game is done, man. I think the game is done. I think that's it. I don't see another goal, man. Even though I would love to be proven wrong right now, but I think it's done, man. I think it's done, chat. Rashford, Pedri, Dani Olmo. Frankie or Pedri are just Pedri and Frankie are literally just having it easy. Mobang Bang said, LeBron capping or the old face jinx? What's better? I didn't even jinx it, Mobang Bang. I didn't even jinx it today. I'm gonna be real. It wasn't me, fam. The person who jinxed it is Haywan, fam. Dave, fam. Dave jinxed it. I didn't even jinx it today. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Oh, my stream went down, fam. My stream went down. And it's back up again. Christensen's coming on. The game is done, man. The game is done, chat. The game is done, chat. Three minutes to go. Rashford. 3-1. 3-1. Oh, get out, man. Get out, man. I والله العظيم, man. Ah!